Hello, happy YouTube viewers. This is Don Maudi again with another Mach 1 progression video. This video is part 2 of the prototype diffuser. So far, well, not so far, but in this part, I'll show you that the diffuser has progressed from its basic shape onto something a little more permanent, a little more durable, a little more rust preventative, uh, resistant to rust, I guess I should say. Let me just show you what I found and what I was able to accomplish with the new diffuser. So what we have here is the new diffuser, but made out of aluminum sheet. Now, in my opinion, this new diffuser that I constructed, I believe that it has probably the best qualities of any diffuser out there in the market. I know that's a pretty big statement, pretty bold statement. And why do I have all these pieces out here? Let me just show you what's going on. This right here was the backing to the diffuser I made as a prototype, which was out of plyboard, but I waterproofed it. Anyway, that was a prototype, like I said. I made a copy of it, and here's the copy, more or less. It's a little more refined, but it's made out of aluminum. And I actually just put the watch out, Lolo. I bolted on the fins that it previously had, the ones that were made out of some kind of polymer. Cutting boards is what they were. Like I said, I liked it because they were very scuff resistant and heat resistant, warp resistant. And as some of you might be able to see, this is just the before the final product. One of the fins right here you can see is a little warped, but there's no problem with that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to drill a little pinhole right here, move it over, and then put the little bitty screw, which I kind of did with the first prototype. But this one now is all aluminum. The reason why I wanted to show y'all this was just to let you know that it is possible to make a really high quality diffuser with materials that I think would outlast anything that's out there right now. I did tell a lot of y'all that I kind of modeled this one after the Carter Customs diffuser, but as y'all know that the Carter Customs is made out of all some kind of polymer. I'm not sure what it is, but to me this diffuser right here, man, I can't tell you how solid this thing is. It is extremely solid. So to me, this right here is not just like a showpiece. In its form right now, it's not finished, but what I mean is you could make it into kind of a showy piece, but it's more for durability. That's why this backing now is all aluminum. And I have all these aluminum pieces laid out here just to show you what I did or how I got my aluminum. This aluminum that I got myself was donated, but it more or less is aluminum like you see in the stop signs or out there in traffic signs. So if you go to a scrapyard, you can get this aluminum really cheap, a lot more than you could get it for buying it from Home Depot or wherever, or an aluminum source. This is the aluminum piece that I was able to get. It's this plus a little more. It was about 120 inches long and about 48 inches wide, which gave me enough to make 4 diffusers, which I'll be doing. But the only thing is, it's extremely hard working with this aluminum if you don't have the right tools, and I didn't have the right tools. So what I did was all these little grooves and things, I had to drill them out little by little, and then with a chisel shape them, and then after that with a carbide tip finish them. And yeah, it was not easy at all. I don't recommend anyone do this if they don't have the right tools. I'm not sure exactly what you would use, but this aluminum right here, I'm not sure what grade it is, but it is extremely hard to work with. Like, it is hard, stiff, and a lot heavier than it looks. Yeah, I mean, which is okay. I weighed it. It weighs about 9 pounds. That thing over there, it weighs about a pound. I mean, I really prefer the weight of that one, but it's going to be a street car, so it has to be something like this. But anyway, this is just part 1, or I'm sorry, part 2. There will be a part 3 of the final finished installed product on the Mach 1. Just awaiting over there. So anyway, so I hope this is a little bit of inspiration to those guys that want to make their own. It is possible to make your own. Just like I said, have the right tools. And I did this with a circular saw, you know, a circular saw. Cut the pieces out with the circular saw, and a wood blade, not made out of wood, but one for cutting wood. You just have to set it real narrow, like real shallow, your blade, and go very slow. But anyway, this is all for now. This is Don Mauri, and I'm out.